Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends. Today I have a Modern Masters 2015 box. We're going to go ahead and open it up, see what we get. Let's start by opening the seal. So, I think most of you know by now, there's a lot of defects in Modern Masters. So I'm not only curious to see what great cards we get, but also interested to see if we run into any of these defects. I've seen a lot of boxes open on YouTube. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been watching box openings, but this is the first time I'm actually seeing it in person. And we start off, of course, we just have the little flyer inside. And some cardboard, I guess, to protect the packs from moving. And then a whole bunch of packs. So we should have 24 here. We'll open them. Like I said, I'm more excited to see if there's any defects. Is that bad? Than I am to actually even see the cards we get. So, but I'm excited to see the cards too. So, I have a few packs of these, or a few boxes of these to open. I mean, my first initial impression, actually, this first time I actually touched the packs, the cards are loose in them. I mean, I could shake them and the cards are going to move. That feels a little awkward to me. But all right, let's go ahead and zoom in. And start opening some packs of Modern Masters. All right, so pack number one. So there's a pull tab here. There we go. And as always, we'll thumb quickly through the commons. We do have 24 packs, so I do want to go quickly as we can. And then we'll take a little more time on the uncommons, the rare and the foil. I did get a chance to do a Modern Masters draft online yesterday. Did 8-4 draft, won round 1, lost in round 2. I'll post it at some point on the channel. All right, and our first uncommon is a Gruul Turf, Flash Freeze, Savage Twister, and our rare is a Banefire. And our foil is a Spear of the Sun. It's a pretty good foil, so not a bad pack. All right, next. Wow, these wrappers are gonna make me crazy. Let's see where I can put them so that they don't pile up on me. All right, so be interesting to hear what you guys have discovered. I mean, I will say, actually, let's look at this a little closer. I don't see any scratches, but yeah, I guess the foil looks fine. I don't see any scratches or anything on the foil. So some of the reports that have been coming out, and I've seen them in box openings, there's been cards that have had edges that have been kind of frayed. There's been cards that are cut off center. There's cards that have been foils with scratches on them, cards that just have faded printing. I mean, so far, I'm only second pack in, but printing looks nice. Everything looks good. They do seem to have a little bit of a stronger print quality, like a little glossier, a little darker than like Dragons of Tarkir. But they look nice. Dimir Aqueduct, Expedition Map, Tumble Magnet, and our rare is an Exorable Tide, sure. And our foil is a Blades of Velisvel. All right, so there you have it, 2 packs. The good stuff's coming, I'm sure. Another question I've been getting, is it worth buying Modern Masters? Here's what I would say from what I'm hearing is, I don't think there's gonna be a shortage of this product. The first Modern Masters was pretty crazy, that it was very, very limited, and it was, price gouged everywhere. And I was able to get a couple boxes of it. I think I got 3 boxes last time, maybe some loose packs, and it was very expensive. This, first off, don't buy it for more than MSRP. There's no reason to. There's going to be plenty of this product available, it looks like. Water Servant, Restless Apparition, Spike Hollows, and our rare is a Marin Crusader. Good card, and our foil is a Goblin Warpaint. So, having said that, my next question is, why do you want to buy a box? If you're looking to get playable cards for standard, just buy singles. This is a good time to buy singles over the course of the next I'd probably wait another few weeks to a month, because I think these prices are going to bottom out. And if you just need certain cards to build Modern decks, it's going to be a great time to buy them, because with the reprints of Modern Masters, whether you're buying the old version or the new version, the value is going to go down. You're going to be able to get a better deal. So, so that's my thought on that. I might zoom in just a little more. There we go. If you want to crack packs to play, say, sealed or draft with your friends, well, that makes a little more sense. Stormblood Berserker, Ashenmoor Gouger, Air Servant, and our rare is our first Mythic, and it's Terzet the Seeker. So, okay. Not the Mythic you're looking for. It's not Comet Storm, but... And we got a Restless Apparition as well as a foil. So far the cards are looking nice. The foils look a little different. They do look a little shinier, actually. So yeah, anyway, if you're buying a box because you want to play limited with it, that's okay. That makes sense. That's the main reason I buy the boxes, because I will, even though I'm opening these cards, I will play with them in a limited environment. Nice mana leak. If you do that, however, I would buy sealed boxes, because the packs, as we have found out, are searchable, and you don't want to buy loose packs of this stuff. There's even people on eBay that are selling. I just saw this one in auction. I'll tell you about it in a second. Core Duelist, Daggerclaw Imp, Cranial Plating, and our rare nice Mox Opal. That's one I really wanted, because I actually have 3 Mox Opals. This is now my 4th. So yeah, it makes me happy. So I don't need any more than that, but awesome card, awesome pull. Gorehorn Minotaurs. So anyway, I saw this one eBay auction, which was very shady. Basically, it was saying they were selling 12 packs of Modern Masters, and I think it was for about 120 or 150 bucks, something like that. And they had 2 sets of 12 packs. So obviously they opened a box and searched it, because they're not selling the sealed box. They're selling 12 packs and 12 packs, and they're selling it for probably more than the value of the box, I believe, or at least was the value of the box for both halves. But yeah, you know, those cards were definitely searched. Deathmark, Necrogenesis, Paleka Worm, and our rare is an Indomitable Archangel. This used to be a Mythic rare, and we got a foil rare, Lodestone Mirror. So very cool. So I'm happy with this box already. First off, the cards don't appear to be damaged, so yay for us. Although some cards are missing foils, or some cards have 2 foils, or some packs have 2 foils, so we'll have to watch for that. So anyway, yeah, be careful when you buy these cards. Don't buy them loose. I would only buy boxes if you really want to draft with them, or you just want to play the lottery. I mean, sometimes it's just fun to crack packs and see if you get a hit of Tarmogoyf, right? You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But honestly, if you need Tarmogoyfs, just buy Tarmogoyfs. It's going to be cheaper. Their price is going to continue to plummet as more of this product gets out there. So, you know, that would be my advice. Don't risk the damaged cards. Don't risk the pack searching. You know, this isn't a product that, you know, unfortunately I can highly endorse unless you're a limited player. Vampire Outcasts, Azorius Chancery, Dismember, nice uncommon, and a Lodestone Golem. And it looks like we got a foil, Overwhelm. Cool. So, but I was happy. I got the Mox Opal. It's one of the cards I really wanted. The other one I really want is a Dark Confidant, because I have 3 of those as well. For me, that's about it. Like, that's really what I'm looking for, just personally. I mean, the other cards, there's some other great cards in here, don't get me wrong, but, you know, they're either cards I have some copies of, or don't necessarily want to play, you know, or need for decks. So, yeah, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, more so this will be fun for me to play, because it really is like playing Cube in a way, and I love Cube, and I don't have my own Cube. At some point I've been saying for years I'm going to make a Cube. I will someday. But LG Gariel, Urza Basilica, Plex Caster Frogling, and our rare is an Ant Queen, and our foil is Sundering Vitae. Ant Queen was a very good limited card. I don't know how it stacks up in this limited environment with all these great cards from Modern History, but when it was in the core set, that was a pretty fine card, I must say. It did some work, so I'm sure it's still well. I mean, you can just produce tokens so cheaply. So, wonder how you guys are doing with Modern Masters, if you've had some openings. I have talked to some viewers who have found damaged cards, but it'd be interesting to see what you guys have found, if you got any good pulls, if you've had some of the issues with collation or damaged cards. It'd be interesting to hear. Novagen Sages, Spread the Sickness, Drooling Grudian, and our rare is a Creek Woodley, just decent. And a nice foil Narcolepsy. So I always like foil removal. Alright, still got a lot of packs to go through. We've already hit 2 mythics and a foil rare, so that's a good sign. The cards are correlated very weirdly. So if you're hitting mythics and foils, good foils early, it means there's more to come. I've seen boxes that have only had 2 mythics in them. I've seen boxes with like 5 mythics in them. So we'll see what we get here. But like I said, if we get nothing else exciting, I'm pretty happy with this box. I kind of got what I wanted out of it. Bloodshot Trainee, Demir Guildmage, Etched Oracle, and our rare is a Shadow Mage Infiltrator without John Finkel on it. Oh, nice. And we get a foil Mythic Karn. Holy cow, that's an awesome pull. So that's phenomenal. Awesome. Like I said, now we've seen a mythic foil rare and a foil rare and 2 other mythics. So this is our 3rd mythic, and one of which was foil, and we've already got a foil rare, and we still got like half a box to go, or more than half a box to go. So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, the foils look nice. Like I said, they look a little different. The foiling process definitely is different. But I like it. It looks a little bit like the From the Vault, but the From the Vaults were notorious for curling, and they've had a lot of issues. These don't look like they're curling or anything, so that's good. So yeah, very exciting pulls here. I'm very happy to have that. Karn's another great card. Karn's a card I've played in Modern because I used to play Urzatron. I mean, I don't really anymore because, well, I don't have a lot of time to play Modern, number one. Number two, it is a little outclassed right now in the metagame. So, Mersmith, Remand, very nice. We got a Remand. Plexcaster Frogling, and our rare is an Eye of Ugin. This also used to be a mythic, and we got a foil Thrive. So nice. So yeah, so it's kind of cool to get a foil of a card that I've actually played with and have some connection to, even if I don't see myself using it. Although I say that, and it would be awesome cube card. So when I do make that cube one day, who knows? So I like the Blood Ogres too in Limited. I mean, they were great when they were in the core set Limited. I really like Bloodthirst just in general. I think it's a real cool mechanic. So I don't know, in the spoilers, if you watch the Magic Online draft that I'm going to post, I got beat by a spirit deck, Black-White Spirits. Mutagenic Growth, Oblivion Ring, nice. Vengeful Rebirth, and our rare. Oh, it was a Splinter Twin. Everybody loves Splinter Twin. So there you go. I don't know if I've seen a lot of these open when I've seen them on videos, but and Bloodthorn Vampire is our foil. So another nice pull there. Yeah, so that spirit deck, no joke. I mean, the problem with my deck, and you'll see in the draft, was I really couldn't get into an archetype. I was trying to, but it just seemed like they're all the ones that I was trying to get into were already drafted. I got a little taste of Bloodthirst in my deck, but mostly it was just a control deck, and it was a good control deck, but it just, when you ran against the deck that had a lot of synergy, it just kind of got taken out. But hey, I'm excited to play some more draft with Modern Masters. It's a real fun environment. Tezzeret's Gambit, Boris Garrison, Pillory of the Sleepless, and our rare is an Etched Monstrosity, and our foil is Culling Dice. Alright, how are we doing on packs here? Still got quite a few. Too many to count. I'm going to keep rolling. yeah, I can see where there's definitely some major packaging flaws here. And I'll tell you, I applaud the fact that Wizards is trying to be environmentally friendly. I think that's awesome. I think they should continue to try to make this successful. But this design did not work, obviously. And I don't think all the damage and correlation issues are necessarily because of the design change. It's probably the people that are printing their cards and packaging their cards are doing something different, and they may even be using different companies to get this type of packaging. So I don't think it's all the packaging, but anyway, Cumlox, Selesnya Sanctuary, Ethercast Knight, and our rare is a Midnight Banshee, and our foil is, oh, another foil rare. That's awesome. So all is dust. So now we have 2 foil rares, a foil mythic, 2 other mythics in this box, and very nice looking all is dust. So this box keeps on giving. I mean, I guess that's true of all Magic. I mean, I've opened some fantastic booster boxes, and I've opened some duds. I mean, just watch some of my other videos. The Japanese Dark Ascension box I opened was insane. And I opened an Insane Dragons of Tarkir box. And then I opened this kind of Fate Reforged box, So I can't really blame Modern Masters for that type of weird correlation. I think it happens, but when you're missing foils and stuff, that's bad. All right, first is World Heart Phoenix, Glass Dust Hulk, Simic Growth Chamber, and our rare is a Spike Shot Elder, and our foil is a Kavu Primarch. So, but great box. I'm very happy with it. Fortunate. I've seen some stinkers opened. I've seen some amazing boxes open too. But yeah, very good stuff here. So, but yeah, it would be interesting to hear what kind of pulls you guys got, if you ran into any other issues with your packs or boxes. Hopefully nobody's dealt with the searched issue. What's hard too is stores have a reputation to keep, and it's very hard to keep that reputation when packs are searchable. Is it Boilerworks, Scavenger Drake, Bestial Menace, and our rare is a Mystic Snake. Very nice. And we got a foil Raise the Alarm. Wizards kind of set their stores up for issues just because, let's say I open a pack and it's missing a foil. I'm going to go back to that store owner and be like, hey, you searched this pack, it's missing a foil. And just the fact that, it can be searched, and that Wizards kind of opened up their store owners to that kind of sucks, but like I said, these things happen. I'm sure they're in crisis mode over at Wizards trying to get this stuff corrected. It's going to be interesting to see the Grand Prix this weekend, if there's collation issues in the Grand Prix, people missing cards in their packs. Dispatch, Darksteel Axe, Sigil Blessing, and our rare is another Mythic. It's Kozilek. I'm just hitting the colorless cards today. This is freaking awesome. Kozilek is another great Mythic, huge card to pull. Very happy with it. And Thief of Hope. So how many, now I'm losing count, how many Mythics was that? Is that 3 Mythics plus the foil Mythic? And 2 foil rares on top of that, right? In this box. So, nice. Still want that Dark Confidant. Yeah, it is. I'm not even one that cares about Tarmogoyfs. Sure, if I got Tarmogoyf, cool. If I got a foil one, yay, that's awesome. But I'd rather have the Dark Confidant, because that's something I really would probably play with and use. So yeah, if I get Tarmogoyf, cool. I won't be sad. I won't send it back or anything. But Artisan and Kozilek, Overwhelm, a Wrecking Ball, and our rare is a Profane Command, and our foil is a Alloy Myrrh. All right, we're getting down there now. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. So, wow, what a great box. Even if nothing else comes out of these 6 packs, I'm going to be very happy with this box. Not complaining at all. Really good stuff in here, so. All right. Yeah, I remember the first Modern Masters, it was so expensive, and I played sealed with the packs, and then we would reshuffle them and play draft with them as well, just because we had to get some use out of them. But at least it's a little cheaper. It's still very expensive. I mean, $10 a pack is ridiculous. But hey there, so my camera went out on me, unfortunately. So let me just finish this pack, and before I realized that I had opened one more pack, so I'll show you what was in there. Fortunately, I didn't get any crazy pulls, so it won't look like I can pull anything shady. But I do need to get some new equipment at some point, and you'd be surprised at what I string together here. But anyway, I was on Taj, our swordsmith, Culling Dias, Hearthfire, Hobgoblin, and our rare was a Lodestone Myr. And we got a nice Rampant Growth foil, which looks really awesome. So, alright, this was the pack I opened before I realized my camera had stopped recording. And I don't know why my camera does that. It's a nice camera, but it's older, and I don't know, it has issues. Anyway, again, I didn't get anything great in this pack, so telling time's pretty cool. So fortunately, I didn't open a foil Tarmogoyf or anything like that, because that would have looked super shady. And oops, sorry, Rootkin Ally is our first uncommon. Mortarpod, Electrolyze, and our rare was a Hercules Recall. So good card though, good rare. And a Steady Progress was our foil. Alright, so back on track, 4 more packs to go. At least I noticed it before I opened the rest of the packs. That would have been sad. But yeah, so like I said, I do really like the look of the cards, and I do think Wizards did a good job. I mean, other than the issues, they do look very nice. They do feel sturdy. I think they actually look nicer than the recent standard cards that have come out. The foils look great, and good on them. And I think I got cut off saying this before, so if I'm repeating myself, I apologize. But good on them for having the customer service numbers out there, so that if people do encounter an issue, they can contact them. Devouring Greed, Hikari Twilight Guardian, Maul Drifter, and our rare is a Precursor Golem, and our foil is a Fortify. Nice. So yeah, they put their information out there for all regions, and it sounds like if you get say a scratched up foil, especially if something of value like a Tarmogoyf, it sounds like they're going to help maybe do an exchange or something like that, so that that can be corrected, which is pretty cool. I mean, I have the advantage of opening these on camera, so if I pull something damaged, I got the proof. But I don't think they're going to ask for, I think they're going to track and log their recoveries, because I'm sure there may be people trying to take advantage. But I think they're going to be pretty free with fixing the problems. Eldrazi Temple, Carplusian Strider, Necrogenesis, and our rare is a Swans of Burn Argyle. Nice, and our foil is Reassembling Skeleton. 2 more to go. So I'm not expecting too much from these 2 packs, because this has been a great box. Incredibly happy with our pulls, and they're pulls I kind of wanted. There's a lot of great pulls in here that I'm kind of like, I think we pulled a Splinter Twin. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not planning on playing Splinter Twin. It's cool, but personally, I was more excited about like the Mox Opal. The Karn was really just kind of cool, so very good. I like the colorless cards we pulled in this box. This is the box of colorless rares. Good colorless rares. Alright, Skargan Firebird, Shrewd Hatchling, Spectral Procession, I can't talk, and our rare is a Daybreak Coronet. Hey, that's cool. I'll take it. And our foil is a Gust Skimmer. Actually, I think that's might be my 4th Daybreak Coronet too. So, hey, that's neat. If you can round out play sets with this box with 1 box of cards, doesn't make me sad. So, still really want that Dark Confidant though. But I do have another box I'm going to open. And on top of that, I have another box eventually on its way. So I will at least be opening 2 more boxes. I don't know if I'll open more than that, but Maybe some loose packs here and there, because the main reason is Magic Origins is going to be here before we know it. And I do want to open some of that. I'm actually very excited about that set. I think a lot of people are. I think it's going to do some neat things. Incandescent Soulstroke, Reassembling Skeleton, Lightning Bolt is the first Lightning Bolt we got, and our rare is a Horde of Notions, and our foil is a Wrecking Ball. I won't sing the song or anything for you guys. You've waited this long to get to this point. I'm not going to do that to you. So, hey, as always, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day.
Hey, thanks as always for watching. If you're still looking for quality Magic the Gathering videos, click on one of these annotations. And if you hadn't had a chance yet to subscribe, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the breaking MTG news, spoilers, set reviews, crazy product openings, or gameplay videos on Heroes and Legends MTG. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.